watch all audio capabilities just go it down the toilet as soon as we start. Okay, I'm running the intro.
This is sports talk and everything in between. Check your systems are offline. Anonymous. I'm in the mood. We can get it poppin' to be
I clicked the wrong thing. Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Sports Talk and everything in between. Who was that coughing? Who was that coughing? Because that sounded so random. Ain't nobody gonna fess up to the cough.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, that was funny. I'm so sorry for the awkward intro. It's your boy T. We back with another episode of Sports Talk and everything in between. I got my co-host here with me. 4 out of the 5 of us are here. First and foremost, Double M. Say what up to the people.
What it do, baby? We back?
Joe, say what up.
What's up?
All right. And Tiz.
What's good, fam?
No, that's right. We are here and we are back, and this is an official episode that will go out, I promise. Missed a couple weeks. Life happened. It is what it is. I didn't even send links out. I need to send links out, and I shouldn't be saying that while we're recording, but it is what it is. I don't know. But I'm here. We here. Let's talk about it. NFL week. What week are we in? We in week 9? No, we're in week 10. Week 10. We in one of them weeks. We in smack dab in the middle of the season. And boy, everything we said would happen at the beginning of the year is wrong. And there's just so much. There have been episodes that probably could have been epic if we would have recorded them. Like when the Packers lost to insert team here. I have enjoyed not having to hear Tiz talk about them Cowboys. And it's been an interesting run with Kenny Kitten Mitten Pickett at quarterback for the Steelers. I do believe we were like 1-3 last time we were here, and haven't done a whole lot of winning since then to now. But this is gonna be our special State of the Union, our own Gettysburg address for our teams. Because at the middle of the season, people are having their own little feeling about how things are going to shape up. And I personally disagree with them. I'm looking at you specifically. Who is this? ESPN NFL posted today who are contenders and who are pretenders. And they made 7 tiers. So I'm going to lay this out for the people, and then we're going to have a discourse. All right? So in tier 1, true Super Bowl contenders, they got the Eagles, the Bills, and the Chiefs. I already see something wrong with that. Tier 2, playoff locks, teams that we just know are going to the playoffs. They got Minnesota, Dallas, and Baltimore. Tier 3, likely going to the playoffs, but no promises. They got Miami, San Francisco, the New York Giants, the Tennessee Titans, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. In tier 4, they got we're leaning towards yes, them going to the playoffs. They got Seattle, Cincinnati, the New York Jets, and the LA Chargers. Tier 5, they say weirder things have happened. They not looking like they going to the playoffs now, but wouldn't be surprised or might be pleasantly surprised if they do. Here in this tier, we got the Atlanta Falcons, the New England Patriots, Green Bay, Cleveland, Arizona, and Jacksonville. It threw me, you know what? I couldn't read for 2 seconds because I heard Joe cheering in the background. Disgusting. And in tier 6, they said, I'm telling you, there's a chance. Looks like they're not going, but they are begging, pleading, saying, please don't count us out. You got Washington, Indianapolis, the LA Rams, and the New Orleans Saints. And at the very bottom in tier 7, they got rest up for next season. That is the Las Vegas Raiders, Carolina Panthers, Chicago Bears, Detroit Lions, Denver Broncos, Pittsburgh Steelers, and Houston Texans. We all have this post in front of us, and I think there needs to be some rearranging. But I'm going to give the floor just to any opening opinions before we dive into specifics. I want to hear from Tiz first because Tiz has been talking football, and I'm not used to that, so that just let me know he informed on the season, and I just like hearing Tiz talk. So Tiz, what do you think about this list that we have laid out?
So after watching football and keeping up with a bit from yesterday, I would think there would be 4 teams in Tier 1. I do agree. I missed that in regards to the Vikings being in Tier 2. I mean, I realize they're locks, but Contenders, I think that's pretty good. So those 4, I think, would be there. So I agree with Double M on that. I'm not sure yet who you would put in Tier 2 with them in their place. Possibly Miami or San Francisco.
You got a lot of same takes that I do. Double M, what about your initial reaction?
You need to replace, I think it's 3 teams in Tier 1. But you replace Buffalo with Minnesota. And Tier 2 should have 4 teams, which would be Buffalo, Dallas, which is iffy, the Ravens. Well, yeah, Dallas will make the playoffs. But I think Miami belongs in Tier 2.
Mm-hmm.
And the Giants, last I checked, had only lost 1, correct?
The Giants? No, they lost 2. I think they lost 2.
Yeah. Okay, but I mean, even at that, because why you have Miami in Tier 3 and they're first place in the division?
I don't know. When was this posted?
Why do you have the Jets? Huh?
You keep saying you. I didn't make this.
You could be plural. It doesn't necessarily.
I
have
know,
to mean
Double
you.
M. I know. But they posted this 6 hours ago. So, yeah.
And then,
they definitely.
why would you have?
Okay.
Why would you have the Jets in Tier 4 when they're second place in the division? Buffalo is third.
I mean, that's the like. I don't think it has to be solely based off of the division. I mean, they could just be them evaluating the teams. You know.
Yeah, I was a believer in Buffalo. That was my Super Bowl pick, but after watching them, I ain't so sure.
Well, that's cool and all, but well, let me let Joe give his. Joe, go ahead. What do you think when you see this list?
Little switch up. Not surprisingly, it's a mix of Double M and Tiz. Tier 1, I got 4 teams there. Yeah, I am adding the Vikings there, begrudgingly, but gotta do what I gotta do. I mean, if you're number 1 in your division, you're playing the way like they are. I mean, it's hard to say that they're not a true Super Bowl contender. And then add some more to the playoff locks. I think Miami, of course, is a playoff lock. I put San Fran in there. Miami and San Fran move up to the playoff locks, and then I'd move Seattle up to Tier 3. Seattle and the Jets. I move Seattle and the Jets up to Tier 3 because they both been playing. They both been playing real good. Minus the random blunder that the Jets do. Besides that, yeah, I think the rest of it looks okay.
Really,
you're good. So you're good with Tier 5? I'm asking that for a reason. Hey, this is your opportunity to see how real of a fan I am. Yeah, I'm cool with Tier 5. Okay. I'm not an unrealistic fan, but at the same time, it's like it's too early to just say no completely. But it's not like we just been going crazy. I mean, we deserve to be where we're at right now. Oh, okay.
You know what?
Why he say okay like that? He said it all sassy. Y'all suck. Y'all suck. Just say it. Just say it, Joe.
You don't suck. That's the thing. We don't.
Y'all suck. Y'all do suck.
So injured. We are so injured.
I don't want to hear it. Y'all suck.
The Chargers too. That's another team that's super beat up. Like so many injuries.
Nah, but they don't suck. Y'all suck. Y'all get the people that's not hurt back, and y'all still suck.
We get the people that's not hurt back. They make one good play and then they get hurt again. But that's what happens.
Man, this ain't fantasy. I ain't trying to hear all that, man.
You know
I ain't
what,
trying to
though?
hear all that.
You really could eliminate one of these tiers.
Yeah.
Because tier 6, the Saints could be in tier 7. The
I gotta
Rams
go on
could
mute
be
for a minute.
in.
Okay. Now we just said we was gonna use the chat. We just said that.
He's different. And then you could put Washington in tier 5. Let's see.
Hold on, I didn't get to do mine. Double M, dang.
I'm just looking, dude.
Okay, then that's cool. Look, but let me do mine. Dang, I let him go. You know, top 2, not 2. Well, he was second. Immediately, I'm taking Philly out. I'm sorry. I'm taking Philly out. I'm taking Philly out of the true Super Bowl contenders because the way that they have been winning games is set up for them to get real disappointed by somebody that's played them before. They get out to a lead and then they hold on to it, but I think they catch a lot of teams off guard. They getting film put out on them that it's going to blow up in their face later in the season. Every single year we see a team that go on a little run. Either they only lose one game or they go undefeated for about 7-8 weeks or whatever. Y'all said we was the worst 11-0 team in history. And then they, you know what I'm saying? I'm not rolling with Philly. I'm not doing it. You can't put Minnesota in there though. Minnesota know how to close games. And that's crazy. That's crazy important for playoff play. I think Minnesota might be the best team in the NFC. That's just me, though. That's just me. Playoff locks? Huh? Go ahead.
Minnesota lost to Philly, bro.
Huh?
Minnesota lost to Philly.
I don't care. This is my opinion.
Convincingly. Lost convincingly.
What time was that game? Hey. What time was that game played? What time was that game played, homie? What time did they play?
It was their second game, but granted, they did it after blowing us out, so it's not like they were just,
But y'all suck!
into the season.
Okay, Philly beat the Lions by 3. What else is, come on, folk.
You were gassing up the Lions' offense this whole season. What are you doing?
Yeah, and they showed y'all what was up, didn't they?
He picked the Lions to
right now,
win
buddy.
10 games.
Hmm?
You picked the Lions to win 10 games.
And they not completely out of it neither. Last I checked, what are we talking about? It's 17 games. Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got 2 wins.
Anyway, I put Minnesota in the Super Bowl contenders. I don't take Buffalo out. I take Baltimore out of playoff locks. And that's a combination of objectivity as well as bias. It's combined. The bias is in that I targeted them to have an opinion on them. But the unbiased aspect is the fact that they're not running the North. They are 6-3. They 2-0 in division. But they could very much easily get hornswoggled, befuddled, caught off guard by any of the other 3 teams. Because Cincinnati is 1 game behind them. Cleveland and Pittsburgh is 3 games behind them. And Cincinnati, what they got Cincinnati as, we're leaning towards yes. Yeah, I would put them close to the weirder things have happened because they don't got Jamar Chase and they 0-3 in the division. And with the way that the AFC East is set up, they might send all 4 teams. The way these records is lining up. So, man, I don't know. They could do a whole lot different on this little thing. ESPN. I think every team in the AFC North is wrong on this list. Rest up for 2023. Pittsburgh Steelers. We won the division, and we only 3 games behind first place. I don't think. Hey, I would put Pittsburgh in tier 5. Weirder things have happened. And you need to move Green Bay to tier 6. I'm telling you, there's a chance. Because right now, it's looking grim. It's looking real grim.
Last week it was looking grim. This week it's looking better.
Y'all played Dallas. You know. All right, bro. All right.
How's that,
It's not
y'all?
about who we played. It's about how we played, man. We played teams that we should have beat, but we played terribly while we did it. But we played well against a team that was also a good team.
Dallas a good team to you?
Dallas is a good team to me. I'm not ashamed of that. They got a good defense. They got good running backs. And they got a person that can manage the game and throw the ball down the field when he needs to.
Man, when the doors get closed, when the doors close and you lock the door and you turn the lights off, in your deepest, darkest corner, you don't believe in Dallas. You don't think they're a good team.
I don't believe in Dallas, but I can believe it's a good team all day.
You don't believe that. You don't believe that, Joe.
I'm not a Dallas fan, but I can believe in how good they are.
Man.
I had to bite my tongue. You said the Vikings were a good team.
Dang, boy. Did you go to the mall and get that cap? Where you get that cap from?
How bliss is your ignorance, T? Tell me that. How bliss is it?
How bliss? What? Where's the ignorance? I'm woke. Third eye, brother. Uh-oh. I just got a text saying Washington is beating the Eagles right now. Are they gonna make a case? Are they gonna make a case for my allegations that they're fraudulent tonight? I would love to see it. All right, all right. Wait, if Washington beating the Eagles, that mean? Hold on, let me check fantasy real quick because I need it. You said what?
I've been watching it all night. I need 2 players to do their thing.
Hey, you know what? I'm rooting for you this week too, dude. I need you to beat that cat.
Oh,
You must be talking about in the random league, or you talking about in
I'm talking about in the podcast league.
I know. I got that wrapped up. I believe. Yeah, that's done.
Okay.
RFL,
I need that.
Podcast, like those 2 dubs in the books.
Ooh, I had a game that was locked up. Like I wasn't even looking at that league no more. But Philly defense is not doing their job. But you know what? If I had to take an L in any league, it'd be that one, Joe. It's the random league.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm telling you, it was a dude.
Oh, yes!
Second or third week.
Miles Sanders and A.J. Brown have a combined 2.3 points. I need them to stay on that trajectory. Because that's the only league that matters. Joe, it's the only dad's league.
Oh, wow. That's hilarious that you said that, because right now in the random league, those 2 players I'm going up against right now with Jalen Hurts and Terry McLaurin.
Bro, I just sent you a screenshot.
McLaurin doing pretty good.
Yeah, it's looking real nice right now. I finally took the lead, and I was behind. I think I was down.
So that hurt him some.
Oh, if y'all go to the podcast league, look at my game and look what I'm playing. I need y'all to root for me.
I looked at your game.
Hurts did throw that interception, but Hurts been rushing these touchdowns, so that's been helping me out quite a bit.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't want them to throw Curtis Samuel another pass.
A.J. Brown was limping earlier when he came out of a break and he was limping. I think he got 100%.
Oh no! Oh no!
Going to the sideline, right? Oh, it's 4th and 5.
That's too bad for AJ.
What a shame!
Oh no!
Fantasy made people different.
You ain't never lied. Oh, dude. Joe, in the podcast league, you think I can win that game? I just know this is a terrible listening experience for whoever listening.
Well, for the people, a lot of people that actually pay attention to the show, they're into the fantasy, and so
Yeah, that's
when
true.
we're talking about the podcast league, like this is follow along material.
They gave me a 17% chance yesterday, and I'm up to 49. I need whatever's happening to keep happening.
I don't know. Well, if they keep shooting it out, you could have a chance.
Bro, as long as
If they
Taylor
start running
Heineke,
the ball.
I need Taylor Heineke to throw one more touchdown pass to somebody unknown, and and I think I'm gonna be all right.
He need to throw it to Terry.
No, yes,
Yeah.
he can throw it to Terry. Yes, he can.
I need him to throw it to Terry.
This is tough.
It's always, one thing. This is two different topics, but one thing that I do like about this whole little tier list that we got, it's gonna be real funny to look at this at the end of the season and see where everybody ultimately ends up at.
Bro, because when Pittsburgh make that 7th seed, they're gonna be like, what are they doing here? Double M, you better tell him that it's happened before. You better tell him.
Oh
yeah.
Cool when you say it, but it's a problem when I say it. Why can't I say that the Packers might make our 7th?
Because y'all suck.
'Cause y'all-
That's different.
Y'all don't have TJ Watt.
That's very true.
Okay. I'm
Ah!
not gonna get in with two different Steelers fans that have a worse record than us and that are hoping on more of a chance than we are.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What?
Y'all have a worse record than us. Y'all have a better divisional record, but y'all have a worse actual record than us.
Ooh, one
Don't the
game.
divisional record is what counts?
Don't tell him nothing. Don't tell him nothing.
Depending on your division.
No. I mean, you can go. I mean, look at the division Tampa in. Ain't none of them over 500.
That's what I'm saying. If you're dominating your division, then your division record doesn't matter necessarily because you're already number one in the division.
Joe, that's not true.
Okay,
If you're
but Joe,
number one-
y'all are last in your division.
No, they not.
Oh, yeah, no,
Who is
we're
last?
Chicago. They
Y'all are
0 Chicago 0-3 in their division, and they 3-7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
no.
right.
That's because Detroit beat them. Detroit is 2-1, and I don't know now. Motor City Dan Campbell said, "Hey man, it's time to turn this thing around, man."
I was definitely looking at that. And I was counting up how many more divisional games we have left and how and Detroit has to play the Vikings next. That's their next divisional game. I mean, they go Vikings and then they play the Bears again and then they play us closer to the end of the season. I think it's possible. I think it's very
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Look at Heineke. Well, Heineke go, man.
But when I said Washington might do it, no, they won't. No.
He's
No.
just complimenting how well he's playing. He's not necessarily saying that. they're
Let's
gonna win.
go, Taylor Heineke.
That ball looked like it bounced off the ground.
It did.
This is a fun show. We need to get popping.
Wow.
We need to go find somebody that can get us popping.
Are we
You
gonna
think
do
you're
predictions?
now, dude?
Huh?
Are we gonna do
You
predictions?
50 now.
Hold on. Both of y'all at the same time. I can't do it. Joe, you first, then Double M.
Are we gonna do predictions this show?
Oh no, not at all.
Okay.
Double M.
I say you 50-50 now.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, say less, bro. That's gonna put me at the top of the league. I need to win this game.
I don't know. That's till you play the Cardinals next week.
Stop gassing her team like it's fine. I am the greatest. And don't you dare look, Austin Eckler not finna send her over the edge. Matter of fact, he play Kansas City next week. Nah. I'm looking at her team. I see 3 bye weeks in the starting lineup. Sorry, bud, got nothing for you.
That is rough. That is rough.
Oh no, Tyler Lockett, Chris Godwin, and Jeff Wilson Jr. got a bye week. Oh, who's gonna start? Is that Dontrell Hilliard that's gonna have to start? Oh no. Is that T. Higgins that's gonna have to start? Oh no. Is that Elijah Moore that's going? Is that Elijah? Not Elijah. Oh, I'm shaking in my Timbs.
All I say is a lot of stuff can happen before then.
Show can. Just like Joe Burrow, Joe Shiesty coming back for me. George, pick him. In the start. Pick him. Going crazy. I bet David Njoku gonna be back because he was supposed to play this week, decided against it. So he definitely coming back. Man, look, she don't want to smoke with me. Oh, no smoke with me. I don't know. Nobody want to smoke with me for real. To be honest. You see my logo? What it say? GOAT. Mickey Mouse can't come over here ruining what I got going on. I know that dog got that dog in me. He ain't finna come over. He ain't finna come over here and do nothing to me, bro.
I handled you, so I ain't hearing what you're talking about.
That was before I fleeced the league and got all the best people on my team. That's fine. That's the equivalent of Philly beating Minnesota in week 2. That's fine. I drafted my team and said, very few of you are going to make it to the end of the season. And I stand on that. I'm finna get somebody from somebody. Every week I look. I don't know if there's been a person this year. I don't know if it's been a player this year that I have not got my hands on that I wanted. And that's crazy. I gotta stop letting them know what I be on. They gonna stop trading with me.
You can't keep getting away with this.
I tell you who can't keep getting away with it. In the RFL, you can't keep getting away with getting Tyreek Hill from me.
What are you talking about, bud? What are you talking about?
Man, if Nick Chubb have one more bad game, I'm pulling up on you. You're gonna have to see me with your eyeballs. You hear me?
Bro, I can't do nothing about that. I've traded the goods over. The goods, they're your goods now. I don't know what you want me to do.
They damaged goods. Keenan Allen ain't played since week 2 of last year. What's going on?
There was no gun to your head, man. You made the trade yourself.
Man, bro, you know you had that heater out. And I was like, all right, then I guess we gonna do it. It was a gun to my head. It was. I'm trying to figure out what Melvin Gordon. Why did he put up 10 points last week? I'm trying to figure out why he did that. I thought he was dead. Sick of it. I'm just sick of it.
Just Russell Wilson.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
Fantasy.
Who the best team of the dang boy. Who the best team of the NFC? AFC. I mean, AFC.
It would have been easy before this past week to say.
No.
Still kind of. I would have said Buffalo with no hesitation
I would have said KC
before
no
they
hesitation.
did all this silly stuff.
Nah, it's KC. It's always been KC.
I can believe it, but I don't firmly believe it.
If you don't firmly believe it, what do you believe in?
I couldn't tell you.
Dang, boy, you lost. You lost, son. I think it's KC. I'm looking at the conference right now. And it's definitely Kansas City. I think Miami is a fad. I think they'll do great, but I don't know if they prep for playoff contention. I don't know. They might be. That's what kind of scares me about them. It's hard to get an actual read on how good or bad they are. I think the Ravens will fold like fresh lawn chairs, fresh out the dollar store. They will fold so easy, no WD-40 needed. They will fold as expected. The AFC South, I don't know what that is. It's disgusting. I don't know, but somebody, you know what, the AFC South then turned into what the AFC East used to be like 2 or 3 years ago. Like, we gotta send somebody from over there to the playoffs. So, I don't know. Double M, who you think the best team in the AFC is?
Probably between Kansas City and Miami.
Well, I mean, I don't want to completely throw Buffalo out of there, but I believe that's about the same for me. Kansas City, Miami, and Buffalo with an asterisk.
If we put an asterisk, we need. I'll be honest. If we put an asterisk, I think that the same way Cincinnati came out of nowhere last year, I'm gonna give that honor to the Jets. I tried to tell you after. I tried to tell. All right. I'm crazy. Never mind. Go ahead.
No. I just said really. Like, I'm surprised.
Well, Joe, I tried to tell you after they beat us that they was a good team, and you laughed at me. I tried to tell you that, and here we are, 5 weeks later, and now they are 6-3. They one game behind the best teams in the league. I mean, bro, they're nice.
But you know, I told you this thing. Don't be surprised if they beat Buffalo.
I remember. I wasn't against you on that. I don't think I was. But
Yeah, you were.
I don't think I was, man. I don't think I was, because I've been saying
you
I've been saying every week to Joseph in particular that the Jets, man, have I not, Joe?
Every once in a while.
It was, see, man, I'm valid.
No, that's not what you said when we talked about it.
Double M, do you have proof?
Do you have proof you did?
There is no greater evidence than when you ask us, do we have proof that you are lying?
That's not true. I'm not. What? Whoa.
It is almost 100%.
Whoa, he's putting that L word on me. I don't like that. I don't like him putting that L word on me. What I got to lie for?
You love to ask somebody if they have evidence. Do they remember something exactly?
Because sometimes if they do, enlighten me. But the way I remember it, I ain't say all that, man. I didn't say all that.
Oh,
Yeah, I got a text message in the group there when I said that. in the text,
You
your
better-
reply was, you don't want to hear all that.
Screenshot it and send it to me.
All you gotta do is check that podcast text. I ain't gotta send that to you. You got it.
I'm not looking for it. This is your case to be made. Screenshot it and send it to me. It takes 2 seconds.
You can listen to this. This is the type of thing I'm talking about.
What stuff you talking about, Joe?
It sounds like
He talking about the amnesia. He talking about the amnesia.
My memory works fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
selective memory.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about.
That joke got some timers.
See, I'm over here trying to host a show, and you want me looking through text messages and talking at the same time.
Man,
Why you can't just
and talk at the same time?
I'm talking so you can send it. You're quiet while I'm scrolling through my phone. So I want you to screenshot it and send it to me. Look at it. Silence. I'm trying to hold the show down. Because until I ask for evidence, and you have said evidence, but it hasn't been presented to the court.
I got distracted by something.
Now he
But
got
anyway.
distractions.
You'll find it. It'll be okay.
I don't think I will find it. I don't have... Okay.
Well, I mean, that's pretty much what Joe just said.
that's I Dublin. That's I.
Oh, I just searched it.
Uh-huh.
Me, in the context of that, that's not me saying that I disagreed.
Okay.
You said no problem. Also, what did I tell you about the Bills-Jets game? I said ain't nobody trying to hear all that because I said that. I'm like, bro, you're not telling nothing to nobody. Man, you ain't got no proof.
That's not what you said.
I'm telling you what I meant when I said ain't nobody trying to hear all that.
I ain't talking about that conversation. I'm talking about the conversation when we were sitting in my den and we was talking about that game specifically.
Did you record it?
No.
There you go. There you go again.
Hold on. Wait. Time out for real. I was in your humble abode when we spoke about this. Because I'm trying to remember the conversation. I didn't say that Buffalo wouldn't beat them.
No. You and I were talking about the game. We both picked Buffalo. I said, don't be surprised if the Jets win. And you disagree with it. Nah, they ain't gonna. I mean, you wasn't demonstrative like you are on here, but you wasn't just feeling it either.
Nah, fuck, you ain't quoting me.
You was pretty sure.
People
Buffalo
hear things how they want to hear them. I'm pretty sure I acknowledge the Jets' skill in that conversation. Because I've been saying it since they beat us.
Okay.
Yeah, man, because I remember that part is recorded. Whenever they beat us, I was like, Joe, they're a good team. And he laughed at me. I tried to tell Joe. He's sitting here laughing at me.
Okay, so did he laugh at you when they beat Green Bay?
No, he didn't. Matter of fact, I don't think we talked about that at all. Because, I'm classy.
Nah, there was a lot of stuff going on. We didn't get a chance to talk about it.
It was. That's true. And they played in London. It was a lot going on.
No, we lost to the Giants in London.
Oh, y'all lost to the Jets too? No, I thought you only lost to the Giants.
We definitely lost to the Giants.
Y'all done lost so much.
I think you lost to the Jets too.
I don't
Didn't
think
y'all
they
play the
did.
Jets?
I don't think they did, man.
We were on a losing streak. I know that for sure, but I don't know. We lost to the Jets.
Well, Joe, look it up.
Oh yeah, he lost to the
I'm
Jets,
thinking they lost.
27-10. He
I'm thinking
Hey, both of them New York teams put up 27 on them. The Jets beat them worse than the Giants did.
The defense.
yeah, I'm pretty positive they lost to the Jets.
Dang, they lost to Washington. Dang, boy. Dang. They lost 5 in a row.
It's rough.
It was rough and tough for sure. Dang, boy. How y'all gonna climb up out this hole?
We gonna have to watch and see. I don't know if it's gonna happen.
You think y'all gonna beat Tennessee this Thursday?
Yeah. Real challenge is what comes after Tennessee.
You know what? The same way you said, yeah. When I told you I felt like Pittsburgh was gonna beat Atlanta, you was like, hold on. And the way we just beat the Saints.
No.
No, Joe.
I remember telling you that game could go both ways because I remember not being able to be completely on one side or the other because my wife is a Falcons fan, my best friend is a Steelers fan, so I did not have one opinion either way or the other. I said it could go both ways. I remember I had this conversation with both of you.
Man.
Where's the proof, Joe? Where's the proof?
Where's the proof? Because you know what? The way I remember it, you laughed at me again.
George God laughing at everybody.
Every time I say something about the Steelers, he laughs at me. The laughter stop when we bring up them cheese heads.
The laughter stops when our records started to get similar. That's when the laughter stopped.
Yeah, matter of fact, it went on quietly for a minute, as a matter of fact, now that I think about it. Because it was like, y'all was like 3-1. And then y'all lost to the Giants. And then y'all lost to the Jets. And then a lot was going on, so we didn't talk football a whole lot. We talked fantasy, but we didn't talk football a whole lot. And here I am a month later, a whole 30 days. And y'all barely beat Dallas. Dallas only lost because it was Dallas.
Dallas is not a bad team. I stand on it.
That's what I tried to tell you about the Jets. And what did you do?
Hey, I took it.
You laughed at me. So you know what I'm gonna do? No, Dallas is not. Y'all are sorry. There's no hope for y'all. I'm telling you all the things you told me.
Say a lot. I didn't. Oh my goodness,
man! This is a fun little episode. I want to hit them with a short one today, y'all. Y'all want to get out of here?
Yeah.
Cool. Double M, what's your closing statements?
Hope everything going right with Tiz tomorrow.
For sure.
That's my closing statement.
I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you good? You just in time for closing statements. Tiz, what's your closing statement?
Looking forward to see win number 4. We'll discuss that in next week's show.
Okay. Don't forget, because I don't know what you're talking about. So, don't forget.
Yes, you do.
The 4th win?
Yes, you do. Y'all 4th win. Yes.
Oh, our 4th. Oh. Now he said y'all. Is he talking
Yeah,
about the
baby. Yeah, I'm looking
Steelers?
forward to win number 4. We got a decent win last night. I just need win number 4.
Oh, he's
That's
talking
all.
about the Lakers. Gotcha. All right, we'll see. Joe, closing statements.
Hey, weirder things have happened.
And my closing statements is the podcast is back, baby. Be expecting us every Monday, somewhere between 7 and 8. Subscribe to the YouTube. Check the link in the description. Follow us on all platforms. We are gonna go get the bag. I mean, provide quality entertainment every week. Holla at y'all.